Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, this is Ryder, back with another episode of Get in Shape, and I just totally took out that torch. Last episode, I got stranded in the middle of the world, in the middle of nowhere. We are 14,000 blocks out by 2,000 blocks, so we are far away. We are really far from our portal. I didn't know what to do. I dug a hole in the ground and decided to just camp out. So in the meantime, I've planted this wheat farm, and I have dug a little bit. Was completely out of iron, so now I have found 8 iron. So we have a little bit. I've been using a lot of stone tools to try to save my diamond pick. I'm waiting for this one last piece of wheat to grow. Then I'm going to harvest this, replant it, and then I'm probably going to pack up and head out. We are at... We are at the end of the ocean. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back this direction. I lit it up and put a pillar out just in case somehow, someday, somebody ends up out here again. I thought it would be fun for them to be able to find this random little hidey hole. But I think the portal's that direction, so I'm going to head this direction. And I think I'm just going to walk maybe all the way back to spawn. I don't know. I figure I'm all the way out here. I might as well explore everything. So, instead of going further that way, I'm sure that eventually this damn snow biome ends and I will find something. And if not, if I get frustrated after a few days, I will give up and start, I even put a door on this thing. I will build a portal or something and get back quickly. Or, if I die and I end up back at spawn, I still haven't set my spawn here, so if I die and end up back at spawn, then that's something. I really don't have anything of value. I mean, I have just the bare necessities. This is the most valuable thing I have, a diamond pick, and that's nothing. I mean, jungle saplings are kind of hard to get, but I won't cry if I lose any of this. So, that's the plan. If this piece ever grows, and I might just harvest it anyway, if it doesn't. I've been doing all sorts of, crazy mining like this, just try to find some iron, and it just doesn't really work that well. I mean, I found 8 pieces with all the crazy stuff that I've dug out. So, anyway, I'm going to start walking, I think, in the morning, and I will bring you guys in if I find anything interesting. And just in time for nightfall, after traveling for the second night, I see some cactus, which means that I've officially hit desert. It appears to be like 100 blocks by 100 blocks, but it is desert. It is something other than ocean and snow biome. It is the world's frickin' smallest desert, but it's desert. No village, no temples, nothing. Just ocean and a little bit of desert, but it's something. It's something. I don't know what you do, guys. I mean, I'm gonna dig in here and spend the night, but man, yep, there's the skeletons popping out. So we're going down. Spent at least one night in the snow. It's just never gonna end. I've never seen a biome like this. I mean, I know oceans extend forever, but I've never seen, a snow biome that goes for days and days and days and days and days. It's insane. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to scout around some more in the morning, and then maybe we'll, make a boat? Or another portal? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. See you guys. Holy crap, you guys. Found a jungle. Please don't be just 12 blocks wide. I see cocoa beans growing on it, so I know it's new land. I had to swim across a little bit of an ocean to get here. Not a very big one. It was almost just like the size of a lake, but it came into another snow biome, and then jungle. I see snow behind it, so it might not be very big. I don't know what's with this terrain generation. We are also officially we're at negative 12,400 and something, so at least we're finding some land. I don't know that this jungle is going to be very big, but it's something. I'm happy. So I'm going to explore this for a while, and if I find a temple, you guys will be the first to know. Well, actually, the people on my server will probably be the first to know, but you guys will be the second to know. I feel better now that I've started to find something that's not snow. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back when something interesting happens. That looks pretty cool. I like the way that the waterfall is coming out of the mountain with all the trees and stuff. Pretty neat stuff. I would love to bring home some of these cocoa beans, but my inventory is so full. If I find a temple or something, I'll freak out because I don't have very much room. And look, there's another desert over here. So I think I've pretty much explored this jungle. It's not 2 blocks wide, fortunately, but I still don't think it's very big. It's possible that it extends that way more than I'm expecting, but I'm kind of looking for the jungle, or not the jungle, the desert. I think I would kind of rather visit that. So I reached the end here, and I'm gonna turn around here and progress into the desert, and we'll see what happens there. Doesn't look like a very big desert, if that's a desert. So the sun is starting to set, so we're going to get over there, and then I'm going to dig another hole and bury myself for the night. Yep, so not a very big desert, but it seems to lead right into this forest biome, which is good. I don't want to spend the night in a forest biome, so what I'm going to do is just dig a hole on the corner right here, where it's relatively safe, and call it good. But it looks like whatever weird thing was happening to keep terrain from generating like anything other than snow stuff is past, and I may actually be traveling through new land, so that's really good. So I'll bring you guys back in the morning. Well, looky what we have here. This village has got a pumpkin farm. So, went through that forest, came out here, pumpkins, village, and another jungle. This looks like possibly the world's tiniest village. I think there's 2 houses. Wow. Yep. 2 buildings. But one of them is a priest. Let's see what he's got. A diamond sword and 4 emeralds for a smite 1 sword. Well, that's not going to happen. And 23 paper for an emerald. That could happen, but probably won't because I am not staying here. Crafting table and church. But that's pretty cool. At least I found a village. It's the first one I've found on the server. And there's a jungle for me to explore. So I'm going to go do that. And leave these 2 sad, lonely certificates to themselves. Look at this. Wow, that was quite a lighting glitch. I like the way that the pumpkins are like right next to the village. It's just a shame that it's such a small village. But I guess in a way it's good because I'm still way the far way out. Oh, I'm under 11,000 though, so at least there's that. But I don't want to stay way out here, so this doesn't tie me here, so I don't want to stay. Anyway, that was exciting, so I thought I'd bring you guys back in. Time to go explore that jungle. Well, I've officially done it. We have hit extreme hills. Terrain is loading really, really slow right now for some reason. Seems to be okay in this direction. That's where I just came from, that jungle. But this direction, it's definitely taking a while. Look, more pumpkins. Doesn't look like very extreme hills, but this is definitely the first extreme hills that I have found on this side of the world. So I'm excited. If I can find a nice place to move in, I might do so. I would like to stop traveling, and this seems as good a place as any. I really want this to load in. I want to see what's here. Some crazy looking stuff. Just a hole. The pumpkins make me feel good. Like, I like orange, and I have a lot of pumpkins. If you guys watch me on the Vintage Beef fan server, you'll notice that I like pumpkins a lot and have a lot. Whoa. And I even brought some pumpkin seeds with me, just so that I could make sure that wherever I ended up settling would have pumpkins. And lo and behold, there's some right there, so it could be a good sign that I should settle where the pumpkins are. So I like this location because it's next to a jungle. I didn't see any jungle temples, but that doesn't mean that there's not one there. I walked through it and got pretty high to looking around, but I would not say I explored it all. That's interesting. So being near a jungle would be cool. You know, the train is just generating so slowly. This is like a very small extreme hills. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. By the way, I apologize if you can hear like a weird noise. My cat is in my lap sleeping and purring, so I don't think you can hear her, but in case you can, that's what that weird noise is. In any event, I might establish like a small base here. It looks like we hit the ocean, and then the jungle back over here. Yeah, you know, I always like those really extreme hills, and these are pretty mild. I mean, that's just a hill. It's not extreme. There's nothing extreme about that hill. It's just a hill. Is this like a little island? Whoa. That's weird. It's like an island with like a handful of jungle trees on it. I can't tell if it's like not generated yet, or if it's just small stuff, you know? This might just still be generating. So I don't know. I don't know if I should settle here, or if I should continue on trying to find some more extreme hills. Let's see where we are, and then maybe we can come back to this. So we're at 11, 675, 99, 24. I keep kind of drifting this direction. That might be part of the reason why I kept hitting ocean. Whoa! That was almost instant death. That is pretty cool looking. Oh god. That also looks like instant death, and I should probably not be standing on sand. But man, this must be just a ravine that goes. That's like a tree down there. That's cool. What was I saying? Oh, the ocean. I just kept digging in a straight direction in the Nether, whereas here I'm traveling kind of to the left, or I guess it would have been to the right in the Nether. And that might be why I kept hitting ocean, whereas the land was generating in this direction. So it looks like, is that the same hills that I was just at? Yeah. Keep getting turned around. It's kind of fun. It's kind of Farlands or busty. Why can't I get up here? Alright, well I think I'm going to continue on. I mean, if this is ocean and I can't continue on, then I won't, but I think I would like to have something a little more extreme than that, or to find a temple or a village or something. So I'm going to continue on, but I would update ya. And I will update you some more in a little longer, another little while. Oh ho ho, you guys. Look, that's the temple. That is my first temple. And it is just turning day. That light source over there is a really scary lava pit under the sand. And I have been traveling at night. I shouldn't, but I have been. And I'm kind of glad, because I found my first temple. I've been getting a lot of creepers. It seems like sometimes they come in waves, like you don't see any for a long time, and then you see a bunch. Alright, this is my official first temple. I have, probably like everyone else, seen other people disable them, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me. And there's all the zomberts dying. Alright, so it's a good thing that this is a stone pressure plate, because if that was wood, that would kill everybody every time, I think. Did you guys watch when Good found his first temple? If you haven't seen it, you definitely should, because it's pretty amazing. This episode is shaping up to be a little bit better than the last one. I'm not gonna at least spend forever wandering aimlessly through the Nether. At least I've found, oops, something. Alright, now I think that's it, right? And there's just TNT into there. So, ooh, diamonds, gold, bones. I have too much crap in my inventory to get it. I guess we don't need this furnace, so we'll take the diamonds, definitely. We don't need that wool. Diamonds. What else can we get rid of? Bread? No. Iron? How about that sandstone? I keep picking crap up. That. Oh. I guess I picked up that sandstone. We have 6 coal I guess we can dump. Not that I really need gold, but gold. Come on, emeralds! Gold. Emerald! Gold. Nope, no emeralds for me, but pretty decent. Pretty nice. And I guess I should get the TNT, technically. I can't really, I mean, I don't have any more. This goes through TNT pretty quickly, doesn't it? What can I get rid of? Dirt? I guess I can get rid of my pumpkin seeds. kind of have extra of these swords. How about this Bane of Arthropods 1 sword? No, I don't want the sandstone. I want the TNT. You know what we can do is... let's put the Bane of Arthropods sword in there. I mean... I don't want it. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to cry about not having it anymore, because it's Bane of Arthropods, but there's no sense in just, like, throwing it away. I feel like I should do that with all this sandstone, too. I'm like, precious sandstone, I must keep you forever. Oh, God. That would have just been the best death ever. Now that I'm finally starting to feel like I've found some new land that's worth exploring, I still haven't set my spawn, so it would be typical of me to, like, freaking die. So, am I buried in here? Is that what happened? How do you... is there, like, an actual door, or is it just... Or you can... the only way to get in and out is jumping through there. Or is there, like, another level? I love Minecraft, where you can just be like, I'm just gonna build a staircase out of dirt. Ah, yeah, I think that's the door, and it's just buried by sand. I have a shovel on me. Yep. And we're free. Now, what I would really like is to find a desert village. Man, it's amazing how buried they are. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything on these sides, is there? Somebody in the comments will let me know, I'm sure. So let's put some torches on this guy. We might come back here. I don't think I'm going to build a base here, because there's really not a whole lot. That ocean out there, I think, is the end of the line. I went into these trees, and then I came out over there, and then walked along here and found this desert. That looks ominous. What is this? Oh, I guess this is the top of the pyramid. And I wandered along here, and I found the desert temple. So I guess we can see if there's anything else around here. I'll bring you guys back if I see anything. I thought that was unrendered in the distance, but I guess it's just a strange tower of sand. A strange sand structure. Interesting. And that's the pyramid that we just... oh god! Oh god! God! I'm being reckless now. Well, at least I found some diamonds. I'm sure I will die before I get to use them, but at least I found them. I'm not completely diamondless anymore. If I had to, I could build a pick now. I think I found 3, yeah. 3 diamonds! Well, I think that looks like the end of the desert. It's not a very big desert, is it? Some of these people are finding, you know, like 2 temples in 1 desert. I'm like, man. And, you know, 2 temples and a village in a desert. But not me. Although at least this one is bigger than that first desert I found that was like 10 blocks wide. And then there's another snow biome over here, which I kind of want to go through because it's more terrain and it could lead to something that's not an ocean. But the other side of me is like, really don't want to go through more snow. More snow biome. I almost feel like in that temple I should put a sign saying JustVan was here, but instead you can have my Bane of Arthropods 1 sword. Alright, let's check our chords. So I feel like, yeah, we're getting bigger instead of smaller, which is because this ocean is the way to get smaller. I don't really want to get smaller, but that makes me worry that this snow biome home somehow is the one that we got lost in already. Well, not lost, but, you know, that extends forever until the end of time. Well, no, because this isn't snow biome, and that looks like jungle up ahead. Is that jungle? Or is that just forest? Whoa! That's cool. Alright, well, I'm going to explore around a little bit, and I will bring you guys back if and when I find something. It's fast becoming night. Just found a ravine. Thought I would take a peek inside. Looks like a relatively dry and interesting ravine. Chicken. Never moving. Bit of grass down there. Nice looking plains biome. If it was near like a jungle or a village or something, I would consider setting up here. But I don't want to live here and not be able to explore and look for emeralds either by villagers or by mining. So I'm going to continue going on. Oh, that's gravel. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to think that gravel is cobble. Gonna have to dig a hole pretty soon, I think. I mean, I could travel through the night, but I would rather not. This episode may be getting a little long. That looks like lava. Something is on fire. That is a zombert. So yeah, it is dark. I should not go running blindly into that ravine. Let's go to the shore where it's a little clearer. I got creeper bombed. I didn't get bombed, but I got creeper stalked last time I dug a hole. So, we're gonna go in here. I think this episode may be getting a little long, so I may sign off here, and I will continue my exploits in 3.1 in the next episode. If this is really boring for you guys, let me know, and I will just do it off camera, and I will bring you guys back at some point when I have a slightly more interesting life, or when I find a place to settle, or get back to spawn, or die, or something. I'm enjoying it, but I know what I enjoy is not necessarily what everybody else enjoys, so just let me know. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.